I'll never forget a grueling 6-mile hike where I reached into my bag for a quick protein boost, only to bite into a greasy, chemical-tasting meat stick that instantly ruined my appetite. The snack aisle is an absolute minefield of over-processed junk hiding behind flashy labels and supposed health claims. Finding the right meat stick that balances clean ingredients with actual flavor feels impossible. We spent weeks buying, chewing, and analyzing the top brands to save you the indigestion. Stick around to see which one finally delivers premium protein without the grease trap aftertaste. 5. Jack Link's x MrBeast collaboration. Given the hype surrounding MrBeast, I was curious to see how this original flavor stick would hold up against premium brands. The packaging is undeniably eye-catching, creating a strong sense of expectation when you tear into the wrapper. Taking that first bite, you are hit with the classic Jack Link's flavor profile many have grown up with. It has that signature smoky essence combined with a sweet and salty marinade that coats the palate. For those who love a seasoned gas station snack, this burst of flavor might seem satisfying. However, the deeper we got into our taste test, the more the underlying texture issues became impossible to ignore. The meat feels surprisingly mushy and overprocessed, completely lacking the satisfying, snappy bite that you expect from a high-quality casing. Instead of a clean chew, it leaves a lingering, oily film on the roof of your mouth. The biggest letdown, and the reason it sits at the bottom of our rankings, is the ingredient list. Despite the modern branding, you are getting a product loaded with artificial preservatives, excessive sodium, and added sugars. It feels like a missed opportunity, resulting in a product relying entirely on marketing gimmicks rather than actual nutritional substance. New Primal Snack. Coming in at number 4 is the new Primal Snack, their classic beef variety that markets itself as a certified lunchbox-friendly option. I was drawn to this brand because of their strong commitment to clean sourcing and promise to deliver a family-friendly snack. The aesthetic is cleaner and modern, giving off a health-conscious vibe. On paper, this meat stick does almost everything perfectly regarding the nutritional label and ingredient transparency. It boasts a lack of refined sugars, skips artificial nitrates, and utilizes meat from responsibly raised cattle. If your sole priority is finding a snack that avoids the chemical pitfalls of mainstream brands, the new Primal checks all the boxes. But unfortunately, those clean ingredients do not translate into an enjoyable snacking experience once you actually start chewing. In the effort to make this product universally inoffensive and kid-friendly, they have stripped away any semblance of robust flavor. The seasoning is incredibly muted, tasting more like a diluted broth than a satisfying piece of cured beef. To make matters worse, the texture is aggressively dry and chalky, lacking the natural moisture that makes a good meat stick enjoyable. It takes a significant amount of jaw effort to get through a single stick, and the casing feels rubbery rather than offering a crisp snap. The massive sacrifice in flavor makes this a tough recommendation. 3. Western Smokehouse Meat Sticks. Taking the number 3 spot is Western Smokehouse Meat Sticks, a brand that feels like a massive step up in authentic, old-school craftsmanship. From the moment I opened the package, I could tell this was going to be a completely different experience than the mass-produced options we tested. It leans into a traditional, artisanal aesthetic promising a genuine smokehouse experience. The standout feature is undeniably the incredible depth of their flavor profile, driven by real hickory wood smoking. Unlike the artificial liquid smoke used in cheaper brands, you can actually taste the genuine wood-fired essence permeating the meat. The spice blend is perfectly balanced, offering a rich pepperiness that enhances the beef flavor without overpowering your taste buds. When it comes to the physical eating experience, the texture is exactly what a traditional meat stick should be. It features a satisfying snap when you bite into the casing, giving way to a tender and juicy interior. They have managed to strike the perfect balance of moisture, ensuring the meat is never dry while completely avoiding the dreaded greasy residue. While it might not have the ultra-strict organic certifications of our top 2 contenders, Western Smokehouse represents the best of traditional meat stick craftsmanship. It delivers a substantial punch of protein with ingredients you can recognize, making it an outstanding daily driver for anyone who prioritizes robust flavor. 2. Paleovalley 100% grass-fed beef stick. Securing the runner-up position at number 2 is the Paleovalley 100% grass-fed beef stick, a product that has earned a massive following in the wellness community. I was eager to get my hands on these because they represent a fundamental shift in how portable protein snacks are manufactured. This is a meticulously crafted nutritional powerhouse. What truly separates Paleovalley from everything else on the market is their unique use of old-world natural fermentation rather than relying on harsh chemical preservatives. Because they use naturally occurring probiotics to cure the meat, these sticks actually provide a subtle boost to your gut health with every bite. It completely eliminates the need for encapsulated citric acid. This fermentation process also contributes to a spectacular flavor profile that is deeply savory with a naturally tangy, bright finish. The spices used are entirely organic, and the quality of the 100% grass-fed beef shines through brilliantly. There is a clean, earthy richness to the meat that you simply cannot replicate with conventional feedlot beef. The texture is dense and incredibly satisfying, holding together perfectly whether you are throwing it in a gym bag or eating it at your desk. While they sit at a slightly higher price point, the uncompromising dedication to pure ingredients and innovative curing methods makes Paleovalley an elite choice. It redefines what a healthy meat stick can be. 1. Chomps Grass-Fed Beef Stick. Finally, taking the top spot on our list is the Chomps Grass-Fed Beef Stick, a masterpiece of snacking that manages to balance mainstream accessibility with uncompromising boutique quality. After testing dozens of different brands, Chomps continually stood out as the undisputed heavyweight champion. They have successfully cracked the code on how to scale a premium product without sacrificing integrity. The absolute triumph of the Chomps stick lies in its magnificent texture, starting with a flawless, natural collagen casing that delivers the most satisfying snap of any product we reviewed. Once you break through that perfect exterior, the meat inside is remarkably tender, lean, and moist without a single hint of greasiness. It feels like eating a fresh piece of high-quality steak. Nutritionally, Chomps is the holy grail for anyone tracking their macros or following strict dietary protocols. They proudly boast zero sugar, no hidden carbs, and an impressive protein yield, all sourced from sustainably raised, grass-fed cattle. Their flavor profile is masterfully dialed in. The original offers a clean, peppery beef taste, while their jalapeno variation brings a genuine, bright heat. Chomps ultimately wins the top spot because it refuses to compromise on any single front, delivering unparalleled taste, perfect texture, and pristine ingredients in every batch. Whether you're fueling a backcountry expedition, recovering from a brutal workout, or just need a clean afternoon snack, Chomps sets the absolute gold standard. It is the greatest meat stick available on the market today.